Saturday night, Las Vegas, Nevada. And the world is ready to watch the action, which will take place inside the octagon. We are at the sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena, and there is not a better place to be. The energy in this building tonight is electric.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. It's been months in the making. 5 rounds of action for nothing less than the most prestigious title in the sport today, the UFC Championship. As always, I'm here with my partner, Joe Rogan. Joe, this is the fight that everybody is talking about. Tonight's main event for the championship.
I can't remember being this excited for a fight, Mike, and you know how pumped up I get for fights. We have a champion widely regarded as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the sport today. Then we have the challenger coming in here with so much momentum, a guy who, in my opinion, represents the biggest threat our champion has faced in his entire career. This is going to be an awesome fight.
Well, you said it, partner. Great night of fights ahead of us, highlighted by what could be one of the greatest championship fights of all time. But before we get things started, let's take a look at our rules of the octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control.
We begin our night with a middleweight matchup between Cincinnati, Ohio's own Rich Franklin and the Specialist. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Specialist. With world-class striking skills and lethal kicks, this stand-up specialist is quick on his feet and extremely effective from the outside. He's looking to add a spectacular head kick knockout to his highlight reel tonight. A fearless and tireless competitor, Rich Ace Franklin has earned a reputation as a fighter who never gets caught backing up. A true student of all areas of the game who's always content to stand and trade with his opponents, this former middleweight champion always comes into the octagon prepared for war. The Specialist, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
This guy has some slick Muay Thai, Mike. He's got a great arsenal of weapons when he's on his feet, punches, low kicks, high kicks, and he's very dangerous in the clinch too with his elbows and knees. He can end the fight quickly if it stays on the feet.
The Specialist, fired up and ready to go. Set to enter the octagon, and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Rich Franklin is a well-rounded fighter with a ton of heart. He is a hard worker in the gym and always shows up in tremendous shape with a solid game plan. He throws heavy hands and displays good technique in every single aspect of his game.
Rich Franklin, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, the Specialist. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, Rich Ace Franklin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started.
Are you ready to fight?
The Specialist, Rich Franklin. Round 1 is
Here we go. Fight Club brought to you by the Lions Brewery, the official beer of the UFC. Look at that by Rich Franklin trying to land those shots on the inside. Adesanya very rangy. Got to try and work your way. A nice leg kick gets him down. Now, this is interesting. This is where Rich wants to be. Does not want to stand and strike, especially at range with a guy like Adesanya. So he's got to see. There you go. Nice ground and pound from side control. High level black belt. Good wrestling skill as well for Franklin. And he's definitely serviceable on the feet. But Israel is a technician, and the last guy you can compare, the last fighter you can sort of compare him to, nice combination on the feet by Adesanya, is Anderson Silva. And Anderson Silva did defeat Rich Franklin quite handily. So we'll have to see if Rich has worked on his game. So far, it looks like he has. Nice, that stepping jab follows it with a big left straight. There was a very nice couple of shots there, and he has seemed to have, made adjustments so far. There's that head kick, nice, going with that left, giving Israel problems up close here. Try to line that up. What's up, Nick? Nice 1-2. Stick with the fundamentals. Beautiful sway left. He's really adjusted his game here. I think it was high time as well for him. I think he realized that after the brutal knockout loss to Robert Whittaker. Yeah, it's something he needed to do, and so far he's looking like a reformed fighter. He's mixing it up here. He's smart, mixing up the game plan. No problem, Blaze. I'm glad you're getting into it. Here we go, though. Same. Oh, beautiful hard elbows. Same place that Anderson Silva finished Rich Franklin. And again, Franklin ties up again. Interesting. Watch for Adesanya. Beautiful left hook. From the clinch. Adesanya. Oh, he hurts him with the right and the left. Goes to the body. Wise. Keeps mixing it up. Franklin has recovered, though. Nice up jab. I like Franklin's head movement. He's doing a good job of getting just out of the way of some of Israel's strikes and landing on his own. But again, goes back to the clinch. This is interesting. I don't know what exactly Rich is trying to accomplish here, because he's getting out-muscled in the clinch. And he's getting out-struck there, but good first round.
That was a beautiful display of striking skills from both guys, Mike. That round there is why we love this sport so much.
Fun first round.
Good. You're listening. Can you hear me? Perfect. That's all we need. After you angle off, fire on him. You own him when you spin him. You understand? When you angle off, come back right away. You got it? Angle off, come back right away.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter.
I do wish there was a way to individually reset one person's bet, but I don't think there is. They're just you got exclamation mark picograms or picogram exclamation mark Hunto. You got exclamation mark Dickweed, Mickweed, Batista as well. What's up, Ivan? Oh yeah. If it's not, there you go. Apparently that's not true. according to him himself. It was a training partner that said he's signing, but apparently he's not. Nice! Coming out with a big right hand is Adesanya. That flicker stance. Oh, ready to pounce. Beautiful fadeaway left hook. Nice knee from the clinch. Nice job by Franklin this round to work in the clinch, you know, not let Adesanya muscle him around. Beautiful one too. Adesanya looking to put those straight strikes to work. Then you look, he's coming up with the hooks inside. He's adapting. Early on, it looked like Franklin was having a lot of success up close, but as we got later in the first round, and here in the second, Adesanya is starting to change it up, going with those hooks on the inside rather than the straight strikes. He definitely can knock him out, but will he reach him? And will he be able to land? Because a guy like Paulo Costa doesn't have the best technique, but he swings hammers. So it's going to be a very interesting fight. Oh, looks like the guillotine does Franklin, but not able to. Israel lets him up. Franklin against the cage, who's got to circle off. This is a bad position for him. Adesanya would love to have him against the cage with nowhere to go. Oh, nice job by Franklin catching that front kick. Looks for that jab up the middle, but Israel blocks it. Looks for that feint, but nice job with the little super jab. Uppercut! He's down! Israel looking to finish it! Israel Adesanya wins! Defeats Rich Franklin! That's a much-needed victory to propel him up in towards the top 10.
With the spectacular finish.
Beautiful victory. Very well done by the last style bender. It was that uppercut that set it all off, dropped him, followed up with ground and pound.
Look at it from this angle.
Beautiful.
Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, the specialist.
I gave you your points, toughest.
Is victorious.
I added them on for you. Okay, Israel Adesanya starting the night off with a knockout victory. Maybe that will set the tone. Maybe not. Who knows? But so far, it's looking good. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we can have it. We can have it be done virtually. Oh yeah, if Mario's reffing it would have kept going until Rich was simply a gargling mess. Let's see what we got up next. Ben Askren returning against the so far unsuccessful Matt Hughes, which is as likely as last fight. If he loses, this could be it. Then, you know, the legend Hughes might have to retire. It's getting a bit long in the tooth. Alright. Get it up here. There we go. Of course, we've got Johnny Walker fighting tonight. His second fight at heavyweight. Of course, he had that beautiful elbow finish up by Ben Rothwell a few months back in his debut. And yeah, he's facing Don Frye, the legend. Gonna be good fun. I'll give you some points, Ivan. My bad. Done. Tough is coming on Monday, don't worry.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between one of the greatest of all time, Matt Hughes, and the future.
One of the greatest of all time. 1-6-1 in the UFC. Oh, this card is stacked. This card is stacked. Points are just like a virtual betting currency thing that I will have to add after this fight, I think. Unless you're on here. No, I'll have to add you after this fight, man. But I will. There you go. Cody, you've got 1,000 points. I'm going to end the betting here. Look at this. Ben Askren with the combinations on the feet against Hughes. It's going to be very interesting if this gets to the ground. And inevitably it is. Askren gets the takedown. But nice job by... Oh, look at this. Nice left hook. Beautiful counter by Ben Askren. Who's really been working on his striking. And Hughes gets him down. Looks for the takedown again. Oh, Askren's down. That was a hell of a left hook by Hughes, who's very powerful. Doesn't have the best striking technique, but it's good. Yes, I do. My bad. Because I had to copy quickly. Whoops. Hold on. Editing on the fly here. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, Hoist Graziella pull out. Almost put Michael pull out in the thing. Michael Page in to fight Carlos Condit for the interim welterweight title. The first interim title in Universe Mode history. Nice rip to the body by Askren. And there's an uppercut. Or rather, rip to the body by Hughes. Nice elbow. Look, what the fuck am I saying? Elbow. Bro, I'm turning into Mike Goldberg by the minute. There's a good body kick. Look at that jab, trying to find the range as Askren on the feet, but he gets caught. Oi, there's the back fist. He's got to be careful. That could kill a man if it lands clean enough. Oh, that head kick. Askren's got a chin on him. He's not gone down. Went on earlier, but he's not got, you know, he's not been seriously hurt. Beautiful. I like Askren's striking so far. It's looking improved. But he's got to be careful. He's got to keep those hands up. This is my Askren I've had for a little while. But I like the eyebrows. I really like his Carlos' Askren and his eyebrows especially. I'm going to have to change them to that, I think. I wanted to for this. Oh, there's a nice takedown. Timed that well as Askren went for the uppercut. But Askren on top, looking for the ground and pound. Full mount. Full mount for Ben Askren, the Olympic wrestler. Let's see if he can put the damage, put the hurt on him here. Nice. That farm boy strength. I know, that's how it goes. Got the back here. Or I had backside, rather. Good job getting butterflies. And then back to the feet hit. Oh! Intercept knee by Ben Askren! At the end of the round! Matt Hughes somehow... Well, he survived. I mean, he hadn't taken a ton of damage up to that point. I reckon if that was late in the fight, and both guys have been on the feet, and they've been trading shots, I think that might have been it for Matt Hughes. But I think he was lucky that was early on in the fight. His chin holds up. Ben Askren! Wow!
This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here's that devastating counter strike.
That was a beautiful shot by the Olympic wrestler. And there's a nice one by Hughes there. Catches him, drops Askren. And here we go. I believe this may be it. Bang! Puts Hughes down, but right at the end of the round. My goodness. My goodness.
As we get set for round two.
Here we go, second round. How is Hughes' chin going to hold up after that brutal knockdown? Nice little push kick attempt, but he just misses there. Stuffs the takedown again. Looks for the takedown. There you go. Nice uppercut. Drops Hughes. Let's see if he dives into the guard or he catches the uppercut. Dives into the guard. Look for the ground and pound. I'll see if he looks to pass. Push off that right knee. Left knee this time. Watch for the reversal to side control. There we go. Almost gets the full mount, but gets reversed. Hughes on top here with that ground and pound. Gets reversed. Good job. Just muscling down to the ground. And, of course, technique. One of the best in the game, Ben Askren. So, really, it's an interesting matchup because both these guys are so good at wrestling, but I think technically you have to give the advantage to Askren. Matt Hughes is definitely the more explosive wrestler, but technique-wise, oh, beautifully timed. Straight over that big right hand that Askren was trying to throw. Nice right here from Askren on the ground from half guard. His striking on the feet may not be particularly impressive, but his ground and pound, it's good. And of course, I say not impressive, but, you know, he did just get that ridiculous knee as Hughes went for the takedown there. Oh, beautiful. Right again. That's what he's landed so far this fight. That right hand.
Got the butterflies in. Great reversal.
Yeah, he's definitely really strong, but I think
Good sprawl.
he wasn't super explosive. A guy like, oh, takes the back. Takes the back.
He's on top. He's got his back, Mike. Full hooks.
So he tried to rain on the ground and pound there, but
Backdoor escape.
Hughes just gets out the back door. Look at this. Gets the double unders. Look to see if he gets the suplex here. Tries to get the body lock. Hughes. Oh, slams him there. Full mount for Hughes. Askren's got to be careful. Nice job regaining half guard. Kicks him off now on top. Gets the side control here. Look for the ground and pound. Nice body knee.
Butterfly guard.
Those butterfly guards, those butterfly hooks been serving Hughes well so far in this fight. Back to the feet again. Oh, nice right hand and a left as well. Askren's chin has been holding up as well. I mean, he's got dropped once or twice, but he hasn't been hurt badly. This is a great fight. It's active on the ground as well, which is really enjoyable. Nice right hand and a left. Askren, he's got basic strikes, but you know he's been landing them.
Like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round.
Sometimes it can be a little tricky because the pace of the game is high, and I'm still improving at trying to figure out what to say sometimes. Because I'm trying to keep it, trying to improve, trying to keep it varied, the commentary. And sometimes I fall into the trap of saying the same thing over again, and I'm trying to work on that. Some nights are better than others, but I think I'm doing all right tonight. Dude, if this game had... I think Undisputed 4 would have been amazing for that, because I think... Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, we can only speculate. I think if they had a couple other single leg animations... They do have other animations, but the problem is they are only when they only really play out when they're rocked or... when they're rocked or they are low on stamina. Yeah, I gotta try and do both. Yeah, play-by-play color, but I like it. It can be a lot, but it also it forces you to learn and improve. So third round, been a great fight so far. Story of this fight so far is absolutely that knee at the end of the first by Ben Askren. And he was getting pieced up on the feet until that moment. Nice job swaying on. Oh, beautiful. Askren returns the favor with that swaying, or rather ducking, takedown. Nice job with that reversal. Askren gets the kickoff there.
Great job on the reversal.
Yeah, some of them, they are hard to get. Let's see if Hughes can push off that left knee. Not able to there, but he does there. Gets the side control. Looks for crucifix, but full mount. Postured up, full mount. Askren, nice job. Hip escape. Oh, eats a shot there, trying to get the sweep. Can't leave his chin open. Even on the ground, Hughes has pretty devastating ground and pound. Askren uses the cage. Watch for him to look. Maybe I'll look for a guillotine here. Wouldn't that be something? Submitting Matt Hughes. That's a very difficult thing to do. Askren, so far though, preferring to get up to his feet. They're not great, but yeah, he's got the advantage on the feet as Hughes. Yeah, wild. Thank you everyone for coming by. See if he tries to pull the legs. Yep, got him down. Nice reversal. But good job by Hughes getting back to his feet against the cage. Nice left hook, and again tries to triple up on that left hook. Oh, Askren's got to be careful. I almost thought he was going to get that intercept knee again. Askren's got to be careful. You can't keep throwing the same strike too many times. Nice reversal here. 1 minute 20 to go. They're on the community page, bud. Oh, look at that. Almost went for the body knee.
Fighter on the bottom is trying to escape, but he's unable to.
Nice reversal. Oh, a minute left. Beautiful shot there from Askren. See if he looks to continue that ground and pound. There he goes. Really trying to work for full mount, but not able to get it. Good job by Hughes. He gets the butterfly guard. 20 seconds to go. See if Hughes is able to sweep, get out. Did a very good job denying Askren mount. 10 seconds to go. Askren on top. It really sends a message to the judges. But as I say that, right at the end, Hughes gets the reversal. I'm not sure when Till will arrive, if he will. We'll see. I won't spoil it, but it'll be in there after, as a VOD. I'll just say that it was good.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable.
Nice job going with a shot to the body as Askren looked for that uppercut. Nice. That's where Hughes had been doing that all night to Ben. And in that third round, Askren returned the favor. Here we go. Let's listen in.
The judges have rendered their scorecards. Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 30, 27, 30, 27, and 30, 27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ben the
Wow, Ben Askren. It's all right, Liam.
Future wins again.
Ben Askren wins 30-27. You know, that was a great fight, but I don't know if I give that 30-27. It was close, though. Definitely the first round you have to give to Askren. The second round was closer. The third round was a tricky one to score, but I think I'll give that to Ben. He had control, especially late in the fight as well. Okay, Askren getting the win. Hughes, looks like that might be the end of the line for him. He's had a great career outside of the UFC, just didn't do too well when he got there. But he has his place in MMA history. Okay, Kenny Florian stepping up to fight Melvin Guillard here in what is a pretty interesting lightweight bout. These guys looking to break into that top 10. A lot of interesting matchups for them. Kenny Florian's been hovering around there for most of his career. Looking to put together the pieces to go for that title run. And I think both these guys pose problems for the top of the division. It's just a matter of putting it all together and getting up there. Okay. Here we go. Let's put the thing up here. There we go. Yes, I didn't put your eyebrows on it though. I wanted to put your eyebrows on there, but I just couldn't get to it. I just didn't get to it before the stream. Yeah, kind of passed the torch. I did an open weight Grand Prix ages back. I'll probably do another one at some point. I could probably try and make him on the Xbox now that I have that little DIY ice pack trick thing. As long as it holds up. We'll see if it works for tough. I'm hoping it does. Oh yeah. Man, that heart. The heart. I mean, it was at the end of the round, but he did not go out. I know. Mike Twig fought a light heavyweight. I didn't know. Well, I kind of knew it, but I didn't. I forgot about it until someone mentioned it, and then I heard about it later on. He did fight a light heavyweight in Tough One. Not on Tough One. All right. Here we go. I know. Wish I was at heavyweight as well. Oh, nice left and a nice uppercut, and then the right hand from Melvin. Very powerful striker, but his weakness is his defense. So look for that from Kenny, who's a well-rounded Muay Thai striker. Great Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But Guillard is very strong. His ground game is a little bit of a weakness. If there is a weakness in his game, but he's very powerful, so Kenny's got to be careful. He can't let himself get pinned down here by a strong guy early on. Nice job. Pushing off that left, getting that reversal. A lot of money on Kenny here. Ah, full mount. But good job with the kickoff from Kenny. Gets the side control. Oh, that was open weight. That was... Oh, no, it was a heavyweight fight, I think. Oh, look at this. Guillard with the ground and pound. Ah, what's up, man? Stands up. Wise decision by Guillard. Doesn't want to get trapped in that guard of Kenny, but he shoots, which is interesting. But gets stuffed. Dude, Bustamante is awesome. Like that stepping jab, and then finishes it with the low kick. Beautiful. Lands the right off that jab as well, using it to set up those big strikes. Kenny's got to keep that guard up. Again using that jab at this time, Kenny. Just a little bit after he times the takedown well.
Pushing his opponent away.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? I think he lost. Yeah, he did lose.
Huge left and right.
Those are snapping his head.
Nice job with the takedown.
Again, the takedown is stopped.
Well, Kenny, you know, we'll have to see if he can just, you know, adapt later. Beautiful blast double from Melvin Guillard. I'm not sure. I have to look. Oh, Macedonian 124 made an entire records list. I'll have to look it up in a second and tell you what his record is.
Losing a half guard.
Nicely done.
Guillard and half guard here, but watch out for the Kimura and the submissions from guard of Kenny Florian. But look at his full mount. It does look really nice, yeah. That step and jab especially, and that left is just. Oh, I think it's the left.
Final 30 seconds. Non-title
The rotation on it is beautiful.
5-minute rounds.
Nice ground and pound, pinned against the cage. Bad position for Kenny at the end of this round. Nice sweep though, using the cage.
A great display of grappling.
Was it Guillard? I'm not sure. I didn't remember that bit if that did happen.
And these two are putting on a show.
Well, Conor McGregor, I believe, may have a fight scheduled.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten your punches up. All day, but you gotta bring something behind it.
If he doesn't, I think he might. If he doesn't, then he will get one. Yes, he does have a fight scheduled. It's going to be good. You guys will like it. It's not going to be revealed yet, but it will be revealed in due time.
Flawless timing. And this was that nice counter. Just perfect movement here.
Thank you, Ivan, for being my translator, by the way. Oh, it's so nice. That step and jab is partly what makes it's partly what makes Ross Pearson fairly usable, because it gives you a little window to land a big shot. But you have to be careful, because if you go for the wrong strike, it's going to miss. You got to go with a quick strike afterwards. That chopping hook, I believe Ross Pearson has a chopping hook in this game, and that's what you can use off the jab. Oh, I don't know about 100. But hell, 50 is amazing.
Good takedown defense.
Normal viewers are amazing. You know, the normal viewer count is amazing. You know, I appreciate everyone that comes out, consistently comes out as well. Even if they're not consistent, it's fine, you know. But I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you all for coming by. Nice push kick up the middle. Again, looks for the lead front kick, but Kenny now putting together combinations, trying to put the pressure on Guillard. Oh, beautiful lead front kick. Here we go. Kenny Florian has seemingly found his timing and got his rhythm down. Yeah, this is one of the bigger cards of the last couple months in UM. Well, in terms of UM, it would be a few months, because UM time is accelerated.
Under 3 minutes now.
Nice job with the body lock. Beautiful.
Okay, moves into the mount here.
Guillard not having conditioning issues yet, but they may crop up. Well, they may pop up rather.
Pushes him off with the feet.
If we get later into this fight. Nice job defending that though. Gets the sprawl. Yeah, he's mixing it up. He's found his rhythm. He's settling in, countering well, and avoiding some of the strikes of Guillard.
Nice sprawl. Good takedown defense.
Again, Guillard shoots.
Stuffed.
Definitely one of them, yeah. Again, Guillard really hunting for that takedown. And we see in this round, Florian is having much better success defending them. Oh, they look so nice. From all positions. The elbow animation of this game are beautiful. The only thing I miss is that standing elbows are limited to one specific strike, which is a step-in elbow, which only a few fighters have. I understand why they removed them from 2010, because they were small. Well, it would be nice to have them if they were in a slightly different way. But, you know, it's probably best they removed them for balance reasons and figured out. I mean, it would have been nice to have them in Undisputed 4 if they were figured out how to do them. And the cage elbow is, as we know, completely broken. Oh, nice job by Melvin. Kenny, rather. I do have a Kenny Florian, yeah. I mean, Robbie Lawler, sorry. Trying to get full mount there. Oh, beautiful right hand.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
Hey Nick, thanks for joining the Discord, man. Link is in the description, by the way, if anyone is interested. Yes, that is interesting. Did he really? Could you link that? I'd like to see.
And here's the counter to that kick. So well timed.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Nick. Muchos gracias. I apologize if any Spanish speakers here and I completely butchered that, but I think that's decently okay considering I am what you would call a gringo.
The beautiful Shandela gets us set for round 3.
Alright, third and final round.
We are set for the third and final round.
Well, thank you, Carlos. I'm glad to hear that. And also, I can't wait to see your new Robbie and Zabit. Work it in the clinch here. Melvin for a second. Look at to get that double under. Nice, Kenny Florian in the tie clinch. His tie clinch is it's effective.
Nice sprawl, good takedown defense.
Again on top in this third round. But nice job reversing by Guillard. Oh, beautiful. Left hand. Stands up. Wise decision. Doesn't want to get caught in that guard. Get trapped to the submission. Especially in a fight in which it's competitive, you know. Even on the guard. Beautiful. Sways under that left hand of Florian and comes over the top with the right. Again with the takedown. I know. They did it for... Alright, if you want to post it in the Discord, bro, I'll check it out. Oh, using the cage! Using the cage for the triangle choke! Ken Flo, look at it submit Melvin Guillard! Can he do it? Can he do it? He does it! Kenny Florian submits Melvin Guillard in the third round! Wow! Using the cage to get that triangle. Beautiful. Beautiful work by Kenny Florian. That was a close fight because yeah, Melvin Guillard was doing a really good job. He was hunting for the takedowns a lot. And see, that is what you got to worry about. He kept trying to go for that takedown. He stood up a couple times, but he kept trying to go for that takedown. And I mentioned you got to be careful. You can't get caught in the guard of Kenny Florian. And that's why. Yeah, the cage submission, you don't see that very often. It's a specific move. So yeah, not everyone that has a triangle has that move. Yeah, the first round he was getting, he was having trouble, but in the second and third he definitely found his rhythm. Man, I would love to see the scorecards for that fight. Shame we can't see them. Alright, we return to the main card. And it's the heavyweights, Don Frye, the manliest person on earth, against Johnny Walker, who is coming off his first win at heavyweight over Ben Rotter with that brutal elbow knockout. Looking to make it 2 in a row as he looks to reinvent his career and launch a title run. He's got a tough man standing in his way, a tough and powerful man with great wrestling. So it's gonna be a tough test, and I think for Don Frye, it's gonna be a challenge that he might not have seen before. You know, this new generation of flashy striker. We're gonna have to see how he plans to work around that and, you know, defeat Walker. So it's gonna be a good one. Here we go. Johnny Walker and Don Frye. Did I? Whoops. No, I paid out with Florian. It just didn't pay out all of them. No, I didn't, did I? Hold on. I just paid out again. Yeah, I just paid everyone. See, I made sure to pay out. It just didn't pay out everyone for some reason. Guys, check your points. They should give them to you. It just sometimes doesn't show up. Let me know if you guys got your points. Otherwise, I'll go through it later. Yeah, sometimes I show the name. So In any case, you guys got double points then, so there you go. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Alright. Oh yes, next fight. So, Don Frye, Johnny Walker. Here we go. Got a bigger one.
Up next, a light heavyweight showdown between Don Frye and the Wolf. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Wolf. With crushing power in his kicks, he'll be looking to keep this fight on the feet and deliver a knockout from the outside. The winner of 2 UFC tournaments, Don the Predator Frye, has had a successful and entertaining career in mixed martial arts. Known for his wrestling ability, his judo, and his hard-headed aggression, Don Frye is coming out tonight ready for war. The Wolf, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
He's got tremendous boxing skills, Mike. If you watch his footwork, it is picture perfect. He uses angles well, has great head movement, and his punches are pinpoint accurate. Also, that jab of his is going to really let him dictate the pace of this fight if it stays on the feet.
The Wolf, ready to throw down and put on a show. Making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
Don Frye had a UFC debut that was right up there with Royce Gracie's. He annihilated 3 people in the first round to win UFC 8 and has gone on to have a huge MMA career. He's a tremendous wrestler, and no one has more heart than this man.
Don Frye, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide, now available at tapout.com. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Johnny the Wolf Walker. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Tucson, Arizona, Don the Predator Frye. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. The Wolf, Don Frye. And here we go.
Well, now he trains out of Canada. Oh, Walker coming out with the 3-piece. He trained in Southampton, I believe. And then he trained in Russia, and now he trains in Canada. At the time when I was making him, he was training in England, so that's why I put London there, but I just forgot to change it. Oh, let's see if we get that Takayama. Frye Takayama. How can we forget that? That was legendary. Oh, look at this. Single collar. Watch the knee. Watch the knee from Johnny Walker. Oh, that elbow just misses. Huge height advantage for Johnny Walker. See if he plans to... Well, let's see how he chooses to use it here. Nice. Walker with a ton of power as well. So is Frye, though. He's more traditional. Definitely more traditional than Johnny Walker, but... Let's see if he uses that wrestling. He's going to need it to try and neutralize the flashy striking game of Johnny Walker. Clinching up a lot here. But Walker, so physically strong. Beautiful. Big right hand. He hurts Frye. Oh, Frye's in serious trouble, but nice job clinching here. Oh, beautiful. Hitting him with the straights and the jabs. Light strikes here from Walker to try and just land.
The clinch game once again.
Great job by Walker, both in close, where that's one of Frye's best assets, and even at range. Oh, nice! He hurts him! Beautiful left straight! Johnny Walker! Johnny Walker! Look at the finish on Frye! That's it! Johnny Walker knocks out Don Frye! 2 in a row at heavyweight! Can you believe it? Johnny Walker. Yeah, I wonder, they probably do have him to be more active in single collar and out my throat.
Look at it from this angle.
No, he's fighting a heavyweight now. Moved up to heavyweight. He said light heavyweight, but that's because calf's...
With the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You have to have the calf first.
Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first
I didn't stop
round.
betting.
Declaring the
Whoops.
winner by TKO,
Now Frye will be back.
Johnny the Wolf Walker.
Who we got next?
The Wolf earns the
Oh
victory.
boy. BJ Penn and Eddie Alvarez. Former champion. Versus Eddie Alvarez. Do not bring the dog out of Eddie, because he will go to war. He's got a hell of a chin and he will scrap until he can't scrap anymore. Yeah, I ended it far too late. I forgot about it, to be honest. But it is okay. We will brush over that. Alright, here we go. This is a banger. I agree. Let's do this. Get your bets in.
Next, it's a lightweight fight between the Prodigy, BJ Penn, and the King. Fighting out of the blue corner is the King with an...
Okay, so I have turned this down because this is that specific song that they like to copyright me for some silly reason, and they're not going to. So... Eat shit, CD baby. You're not getting this one. They actually, I had this on 2 videos. I disputed them both. They raised the, they released the copyright claim on one of them, but not the other for some reason. Don't ask me. But sorry about that. But I have to mute it. Because I really can't be bothered with them. Oh, if I had it, I would. It's, I can't even remember, actually. but I'll tell you. Anyway.
The King, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
This guy fights like a bulldozer, Mike. He moves forward and he doesn't stop. He throws punches in big numbers, and he is relentless with his takedown attempts. He sets a crazy pace, and he has the ability to win fights by simply grinding down his opponents.
The King, fired up and ready to go. Penn making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
BJ Penn is considered by many to be the greatest lightweight fighter to ever walk the planet. He's got outstanding jiu-jitsu skills and uncanny flexibility. He's also extremely dangerous on his feet with fast hands and very technical boxing skills.
BJ Penn fired up and ready to give the crowd what they came to see. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie the King Alvarez. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii, the prodigy, BJ Penn! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin. The King, BJ Penn.
To be fair, we said that about, they just destroy Santos and Reyes, so who knows. Eddie! That sounds more like Spider-Man 3 than it does his wife, but then my voice just cuts out if I try and have it too high pitched, so. Oh, nice spinning backwards attempt by Alvarez. Look at this, putting under pressure with that boxing. Beautiful, trying to pin BJ against the cage. Moving forward here. BJ's backing up. Nice takedown, but going to be hard to take down EA Alvarez. Very high-level wrestler. When one of us goes to war, we all go to war. Maybe his wife is in Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, his wife is actually Tobey Maguire. Oh, nice. Nice dirty boxing from Eddie Alvarez. Got to be careful of the guard pull from BJ. Of course, his guard is extremely high level.
He's got the clinch up against the cage.
Nice, again with that hook. Watch the knee. Watch the knee. Uppercuts here. BJ not able to break the clinch yet, but it looks like he will in a second here. Ha! There we go. Oh, nice left hand. Nice left hand from Alvarez. That was a big one as well. Oh, nice boxing by BJ there. Comes over the top with the big left, follows up with the right uppercut. Both these guys have some wide shot. That was a lovely hook. It was that larger one, sort of flying knee, but gets blocked by Eddie. Eddie with that 1-2. Nice body kick there, mixing it up here. I like that knee from BJ. Mixing it up, not going with not strictly sticking to the boxing. Realizes he has to, he's got to switch it up. He can't. Oh, nice! Immediately stuffs that. He can't, if he just keeps you over the boxing, Eddie will time him eventually. Although, BJ's boxing is very tricky. It's very high level, but again, Eddie's got good boxing as well. You have to mix it up against a guy of the stature of Alvarez. Nice. I like the head movement from Alvarez. Again, back in the clinch. 10 seconds to go. Nice. Pulls, fires that left hook at the end of the round.
He's looking for that uppercut, all right? Don't give him that uppercut. Work off those punches. Remember, defense and offense at the same time, okay? But that offense cut that angle.
So you've got to stay on balance. You've got to keep moving forward while you're punching. And you can't stop in one place.
True, but that was a long time ago, and Jan's takedown defense has gotten significantly better. Sorry, yes, the I have to add them. I've got to give you points, and then it will come up when the betting starts. It will give you the instructions. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll give you some points, bro. There you go. Get 1,000, Mr. Platypus. And Nick, I believe I give you points. Nope. I'll give you some. I'll give you some in the past.
So you're going to have to keep jabbing in. You're going to have...
Ariani gets us set for round 2. This is round 2, and here we go.
Second round. Nice. Attempt to the kick there. Beautiful left. And again, left to the body this time. But you just got to be careful. Good liver shot could put him down. Eddie trying to up the volume here. Good job catching that. Uses the leg kick. And dives in the guard. Watch out for the submission to BJ Penn. Good job reversing him. Eddie's got good top control. But against a guy like BJ, you have to be careful. You can't rush it because he will catch you in something. Oh, beautiful. BJ on top here, but not for long. Nice right hand. Got to be careful with those with the strikes. Trying to stand up from the guard, which is wise. There's that rubber guard, but not able to get it. Nice job. Tries to reach for that takedown. Oh, Eddie with the taunt. Eddie not showing any respect there, but beautiful trip from the Hawaiian. Looking to use that cage to get back to his feet. Look out for a guillotine, maybe. It's going to be tricky to get against BJ, though. Trevor Phillips, UFC 3. Oh, triangle! Triangle! But I think Eddie's going to get out. Look for the slam. Look for the slam. Here we go. Bang! That's going to be a tough one. Oh, nice left and then the uppercut. BJ just slips that third strike there. Looks for that kick. Eats the right hand. Once it got caught. I like the jabs from both guys here. Beautiful sway and then the head kick from Alvarez. I like that taunt. Oh, what's up, Brett Okamoto? Chills, bro. Chills. Oh, beautiful. Lunging body shot there. Oh, cut! The cut! The cut! The doctor's gonna have a look. Oh my god, Matt! If we get a doctor stoppage, can you imagine? He's gonna be all right, I think. There we go. Getting a doctor to interfere is rare enough. Oh, Eddie going straight at him there. Looking to hit that cut again, but to get a doctor to stop it is even rarer. We've never had a doctor stoppage. I've never. Oh, beautiful right hand! Eddie Alvarez! Eddie Alvarez, heavy ground and pound. It's over! The dog was brought out. The dog has eaten BJ Penn alive. Eddie Alvarez, the underground king, getting it done against the former lightweight champion BJ Penn. Wow. Hell of a victory for him.
Really ruthless performance here. Got on top of him and just hammered him into submission.
We had one doctor interfere. Not interfere, but a doctor came in when it was the Nate Diaz Tony Ferguson fight. I've never had a doctor ever... For me, I've never seen a doctor stoppage on the game. I know they exist. I've never had one personally. Dude, Eddie Alvarez came out and he put it... Like, it was a close fight. And then at the end there, he put it on BJ. He walked. He sort of looked at him and walked. After he attempted to get... he stood up.
Of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Eddie the King Alvarez.
Huge victory for Eddie. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. See, I've not had too many doctors come in. That's the thing. So I guess to be fair, I don't. When I'm playing, I haven't really like actively gone for cuts. So that was good. It was. I don't know if it's the greatest performance because it was very good at the end. I mean, it was good overall. It was a close fight though until Eddie just completely decided to kill BJ Penn and everything that he was worth, and put him into the grave. I mean, that was scary. The dog was let out. Look at that. You can see the dog feasting on BJ there. My goodness. What a performance by the Philly Kid, Eddie Alvarez. And with that, we move on to the featured bout. Former heavyweight title challenger Frank Mir looking to make it. Looking to get a victory against Cain Velasquez. This is going to be a good one because both these guys are still in heavyweight contention, but it's going to take a win or two to really cement themselves again as the #1 contender. So, but you know, these guys are hungry. They want this fight. They want this fight. They want the win, and I can't wait. So let me just make sure I didn't pay out yet. Okay, so let me pay out Eddie Alvarez. There we go. He looked like a champ that night for sure. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Yes, this is C-level Cain. He has a horseshoe up his arse while training. Frank Mir and Cain Velasquez, the featured bout of this card. Here we go.
Up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Frank Mir and dangerous ground and pounder Cain Velasquez. A feared knockout artist, Cain Velasquez went undefeated as he demolished his way to a title shot and victory against Brock Lesnar to become the first Mexican-American UFC heavyweight champion. With powerful striking and dominating ground and pound, he'll be looking to end this fight quickly and definitively. With highlight reel tap-outs of Brock Lesnar and Tim Sylvia, Frank Mir is known to every UFC fan as a submission specialist. But with knockout wins over Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira and Mirko Cro Cop, Mir has shown that he can dish it out on the feet as well. Making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Cain Velasquez is one of the deadliest heavyweights on the planet, Mike. He has knockout power in those hands, solid wrestling skills if he decides to take the fight to the ground, or if he wants to keep the fight standing.
Cain Velasquez, ready to throw down and put on a show. Frank Mir, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Frank Mir is a very accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with a variety of submissions. He's got good footwork, good boxing, and a lot of experience fighting at the top level of this division.
Frank Mir, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler and a kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Cain Velasquez. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Frank And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set for the start of round number 1.
You ready, sir?
Cain Velasquez, Frank Mir. And here we go.
Featured bout. Oh, Cain, look at that shot. Both guys missed there. Nice low kick. Cain trying to lunge in. Got to be careful. Especially when he goes to the clinch. Oh, there's a... Oh! Both guys collide there. Sort of connect. Cain... Oh, wow. These guys are going 1 for 1. It is so good, yeah. One lands, the other fires back. There's a nice two-piece. And then the body kick. Takedown from Cain. Takedown attempt. Yeah, that was... I think it's teeth. Javier Vala. Nice. Frank with a lot of output here. Got to be careful. There's that beautiful up jab. And then goes to the left. Nice. Cain looking for that. Looking for that... what's up, Howard? Well, that suplex, but Frank not allowing it. Frank holding double unders himself here. Almost getting the body lock. No, it's the feature bout. We got Co-Main's up next. Trying to get it here. Oh, beautiful throw by Frank. Nice. The heavy ground and pound. Look for the submissions. The submissions. Dangerous position for Cain Velasquez. He's got to stand up. He can't sit in Frank's guard. Oh, but look at this. As I say that, goes to full mount. Nice. Postures up. Frank's got to get out of there. Cain Velasquez, heavy top game. Heavy ground and pound as well. Look for the armbar. The armbar. The armbar and the Kimura are Frank's best weapons. Nice. Looking for that crucifix. He gets it. Frank's got to get out of here. Frank's got to get out. Beautiful elbows. Beautiful elbows. Frank Mir in trouble. Cain Velasquez putting the hurt on Frank. No, the Ultimate Fighter finale is Monday. Now that my Xbox should actually hold up. Trying to push off that left knee. Back to the feet. Oh, nice shot to the body. And then the uppercut. Good job by Cain to get the takedown. But again, the submissions. Watch out. The triangle as well from Frank. But nice job getting back to the feet. Oh, beautiful left hook. Will we see a flying armbar? Frank is just so dangerous on the ground. And a guy like Cain as well who likes to be active. That leaves an opening. No, oh, nice job catching that strike. He's got to do a better job of not allowing Cain to get to mount. Or side control for that matter. Nice job reversing him at the end of the round. Good left hand. There's a reversal. Beautiful. Almost gets a sweep, but Cain gets his back at the end of that round.
Striking, grappling, you name it. That is a round that MMA fans will be talking about for quite some time.
A guy like Cain, when he's very active as well, his stamina is endless. However, you know, he manages it very well. And sometimes when you're being very active, you will temporarily reach a point where you just need a breath. And, you know, a guy like Mir will grab it in that moment where you're trying to catch your breath, and he will rip it off. I mean, you got guys like Khabib who has tremendous cardio, but even he will take some time to just, you know, lower the pace a little bit, slow it down, where he can, you know, get his breath back. Old rule, so that's a 10-9. That was a very nice reversal, though, to grab him the back. Nice, trying to launch an uppercut. Frank fires back his own uppercut. I like the work to the body. Nice, 2 hooks to the head. Frank's got to keep those hands up. Good job covering up there. Oh, nice. Frank goes for the takedown. Interesting. but gets kicked off there. Nice job catching the kick. That hook actually looks like a leftover from 2010. I'm not sure there. Nice job with the uppercut, the up jab. Frank's boxing it's clean, and he's got so much power. There's a beautiful left. Tries to follow up with the right, but Cain knew it was coming. Nice. Oh, looks like intercept knee. Interesting. Oh, the other week, I believe. I think it was the last card. I like that front kick by Frank. Nice. These guys going at it on the feet here. Beautiful uppercut from Frank. Right after Cain was landing some hard shots. Looks for that clinch, but Cain not having any of that. Both these guys, they have a similar style of boxing. You know, sort of those ducking hooks. Cain electing to go for a low kick there. Nice job catching that strike. And here we go, cardio Cain. What's up, Mikey? Oh, the uppercut! Oh, interesting. Cain just fell short in the head kick by Mir. Crikey! Even though Frank looked for a second there that he was tiring, he's still got a few. Yeah, he's still got power. Both these guys' chins though have held on. But you got to think it's only going to be one or two more big shots before one of them gets rocked. Yeah, I know it's a war, especially for heavyweight as well. Good job kicking him off. Gets on the top here. Again, watch for that armbar. Nice left hand from Cain. Good top mount. They're on top again. See if Cain can kick him off. Yes, he can. Nice. Looks for that hook there, but Cain partially blocked it. Missed that uppercut. Nice. Dives in with that big left. That uppercut, Cain slowing down a little bit here. Interesting. Used a lot of energy trying to put Mir away there. Nice catch at the end of the round. Good job. Almost looks like that guard pull, but doesn't get it. I know.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last.
Cain is absolutely slugging it out here. Yeah, I agree with you, David. Was a close round. Both those guys have beautiful looks. There's an amazing uppercut by Frank. It looks for the up jab as well after it. Again lands it. I'm down for Fight Island. I want to see Mortal Kombat in real life. Yeah, I mean, maybe because it comes from AKA and back then. I don't know. Cain is quite easy. He's well rounded, so. Definitely not a pure kickboxer. Oh, Cain sprinting here, but gotta be careful because Frank's got those sneaky strikes. Trying to land that head kick, but Cain drops him, dives in the guard. He knocks him out, rocks him. This could be it. Cain Velasquez looking to finish it, but Frank gets back up. He's seriously hurt though. He's got to be careful. Not in this game, no. Well, he does in real life, yeah. Oh, nice job catching the strike. I thought he might go for the flying armbar there for a second, but he takes him down. Frank with that heart. Nice job getting a side control. Watch for the ground pound. Oh, immediately tries to get to mount, but he's got to be careful of the ground and pound from Cain here. And the crucifix. The crucifix, he rocks him. Oh, he just catches the punch. How is Frank Mir surviving? Oh, he's hurt again. And he catches the strike again. How is Frank Mir alive? And again! And again he catches the strike! What is Frank Mir made of? Looks for the Kimura! My goodness! Cain Velasquez is trying everything to put Frank Mir away. Looks for the triangle! If Frank Mir can pull something off here, back to side control for Cain Velasquez. Oh, that's got to be it. That's it. Cain Velasquez finishes finally finishes Frank Mir. My goodness. What heart from Frank Mir. He just refused to go out. Oh my god. How? I mean, he just kept catching that strike. He kept somehow finding that strike to catch. Amazing. Eventually he got, you know, the ref had to step in. I mean, he took so much punishment. He tried to catch it. He almost caught it rather. You rarely see a chin and heart like that from a fighter. Could you imagine if Frank had wrapped up that Kimura or triangle? He kept fighting to the end. The Cain Velasquez. My goodness.
Cain Velasquez is the victor.
Woo. I actually ran out of breath when Frank kept getting rocked. It was wild. Okay. Up next. It is the interim welterweight title fight between Carlos Condit, the #1 contender, and Michael Page, the #2 welterweight in the world. Royce Gracie injured, had to pull out. Promotion decided to put an interim belt as Royce hadn't defended in a while, and it's about time. You know, it's about time for this interim. So the winner, of course, the winner will go into the Gracie fight as it will be a champion versus champion fight. It's not it's interim belt, but still, it's going to be fun. It's going to just add to the magnitude a little bit more. It'll technically be the first champ fight in universe mode, so it's going to be a good one. Okay, I believe I paid out here. Yes, I did. Okay, let's get the betting going, or the UFC 3 is terrible for that. Michael Page is coming off, I believe, a win over Nick Diaz, in which Nick hadn't control in the third round, but he stood up and Michael Page took the opportunity and finished him with not much time to go at all. Anyway, interim welterweight title coming up. Yes, I did. Here we go. I think I might have actually forgot to change his entrance animation, but if I did, I did. It is what it is. Here we go. It kind of fits him anyway because it's flamboyant kind of thing. Interim title coming up.
Up next, it's our co-main event of the evening. It's the welterweight title fight between the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, and the Punisher. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Punisher, with a speed very few fighters can match. This striker loves to attack from the outside with devastating kicks, and he'll be looking to give the UFC fans a quick knockout here tonight. Whether it's standing up or striking or setting up a submission on the ground, Carlos Condit is relentless with his attacks. With a world-class training camp behind him, he's ready to take on the best in the division, showcasing his versatile skills in the octagon. The Punisher, set to enter the octagon and attempt to capture the belt.
He's a very active fighter, Mike. When he's on his feet, he's dodging in and out, changing angles, changing levels. He's extremely hard to time and unpredictable with his attacks. You never know if he's shooting in for a takedown or setting up a high kick.
The Punisher, ready to throw down and take home the title. Carlos Condit making his way to the octagon, ready to defend his UFC title.
Carlos Condit is a very experienced and well-rounded athlete fighting out of Greg Jackson's camp. He's a former WEC welterweight champion with a very aggressive style who likes to finish his fights whether he's on the feet or on the mat.
Carlos Condit, fired up and ready to show why he is the champion. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Boost Mobile. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds of fighting for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Michael the Punisher. And now, introducing the champion. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current UFC interim welterweight champion of the world. The natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliata.
All right, guys, this is for the UFC Championship. I want a nice, clean fight. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come on out fighting. Back to your corners.
Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we are ready to start round 1.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
The Punisher, Carlos Condit. Round 1 is underway.
Here we go. Bad Blood, Michael Venom Page versus Carlos Condit for the interim welterweight title. Coming out strong here. Both guys beautiful. You're trying to use that jumping roundhouse. Jumping roundhouse switch kick. Nice, going back and forth. Carlos already bleeding. Beautiful. Trying to get a Superman to the
Pushing his opponent away. He lets him up.
the head kick there. Landed it again. Well, it was blocked. Oh, nice uppercut from MVP. Pushing forward with the strikes here. Nice job. Really trying to land that is Condit. Carlos pushed. Oh, look at that. Feint to the back fist. He pushed MVP away. Looks again for that jumping switch roundhouse. Carlos returns to the front kick. Nice job. Good uppercut and left hook from MVP. Nice 1-2. Looks for the body kick as well. Nice right hand. Oh, and a left. Carlos has got to keep those hands up. Circling here. Not circling into the power hand of MVP. Nice job catching that strike. And follows up with the left of his own. Backing off here is Carlos. Nice job trying to throw that jab out there. Does good job of not getting caught by that. Look, MVP trying to throw big strikes here, but Carlos is just staying out of the way of them. Oh, there's a whipping right hand. Carlos got to be careful. He's throwing those sort of lackadaisical strikes, and he's getting countered off them. MVP coming out aggressive here, much more than he normally is. Not so reserved here. He's coming forward. He hasn't fought for a long time. He's eager to get back in that cage, and here he is. Nice, but nice job by Carlos. He counters that right hand. Landed the first time, but not the second time. Carlos found a counter for it. I don't think it did. It's just, oh, nice double leg. There you go, Carlos. Using that wrestling. Oh, nice left hand. Looks like a question mark kick. I like the body shots by Carlos, but he gets caught there. 20 seconds left. If Carlos can get him to the ground here, that's big on the judges' scorecards. That's a bit. No, I don't think he's going to get him there. But nice job. He got him down earlier, but
effective stand-up striking.
Great first round.
They seem to have no interest in going to the ground.
Okay, but I need a lead hook overhand, not the backhand overhand. And if it lands, then come back with that backside. Okay? And every so often, when you're throwing your punches and he's catching them, he's out wide, you can come up with the uppercut.
I would like to see MVP and Wonderboy as well.
Letting him go a little bit. Okay? We can't wait for him too long. Okay? But you're doing really well when you're waiting for him to go, making him miss.
Let's go.
Yeah, Condit always has great fights. A couple of his late career fights have been a bit boring, but yeah, he's not the same. Or yeah, he just isn't. Oh, there's a will kick that they did well. They grazed him slightly, I think. There's that beautiful sway right hand that Carlos got after seeing that. You know, he got caught with the first right hand, but the second round, or the second time round, he slipped it, came over the top of the big right.
We start round 2.
Second round. 5 rounds, yeah. Interim title fight. Nice. Little shot to the body there. Beautiful 1-2. And then the looks for the left, but doesn't land it for MVP. But then again, with that 1-2 again. And there's a nice body kick. Carlos trying to come back with the hook and then a spinning back fist. Nice running knee. Tries to land that whipping straight again, but not able to. Oh, nice flying knee attempt. Carlos trying to reach in. Getting caught here. Got to cover up. He's got to start landing some big combinations of his own because MVP is starting to... Oh, nice reversal from Michael Venom Page.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to
Carlos looking for that Kimura. Trying to stand up here is MVP. Good reversal. But he gets reversed himself, does Carlos. Nice right hand from MVP, but beautiful sweep by Carlos into half side control. Landed the ground and pound there. Yeah, MVP is looking very quick here. Interesting, stands up there. Oh, the taunts! Oh, gets hit with the front kick in the face. That's why you don't taunt like that. Carlos just told him, shut up, we're still fighting. Back and forth in the clinch here. Nice job with that takedown, but this time MVP sprawls it. Nice push kick. Look at that Superman punch and that low and that left high kick. MVP's got to be careful because if he doesn't keep that hand up, he will get caught with it. Nice. I would like to see that lead high kick be a I would like to see that be a nice full mat top. A question mark kick, but still, got to be careful. Good job catching the strike so far for MVP, but eventually Carlos will land that one big strike. Oh! MVP's got to try and either escape out the back door. There you go, nice reversal. Side control himself here, ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound! He hurts him! He hurts him! Michael Venom Page is the interim welterweight champion! Finishes Carlos Condit with just seconds left in the second round! Oh my goodness! Michael Venom Page! From side control! Wow.
Look at it from this angle.
Unbelievable. Britain, stand up. You have an interim welterweight champion in the UFC. And his name is Michael Venom Page. Wow.
Of the second round, declaring the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael the Punisher.
The Punisher
Wow. Yeah, Carlos had some momentum there. He had him in mount. He had him into tricky situations. But look at that. That gold belt on Michael Page. Yeah, it's weird because MVP does sport a little bit of hair, but that's the best hair I could find in terms of hairstyle. It's a tricky one. He's got a few looks, MVP. Okay, the main event is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Khabib Nurmagomedov will face off against Tony Ferguson for the lightweight title. These guys, coaches of the Ultimate Fighter, they finally fight. This fight is massive. Both these guys, best in the division. Super high level. Anything can happen. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how it's going to happen. We never know with any fight, but this one especially can go either way. It's going to be great. So here we go. Let me just pop it in the betting here. Okay, I should have paid out. There we go. All right. The main event. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson. The tough finale is Monday. It is time to fight. Who will leave? The lightweight champion. It's time to find out. Here we go.
For our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between the Hurricane and the Boogeyman. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Boogeyman. Known for his dedication to cardio training as well as his lethal submissions, he seems to never get tired. And with one of the most dangerous guards in the division, he's capable of ending this fight quickly and from anywhere. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Hurricane. With an unbreakable will and outstanding cardio, he uses his wrestling skills to put his opponents on their back and outwork them from bell to bell. The Boogeyman, set to enter the octagon and attempt to capture the belt.
He has some nasty jiu-jitsu, Mike. He's really slick on the ground, great at setting up submissions and finishing up a fight that way. He's lightning quick with his transitions, dangerous in a scramble, and you've got to be very careful on the ground against this guy.
The Boogeyman, fired up and looking to put that belt around his waist. The Hurricane, making his way to the octagon, ready to defend his UFC title.
He has a very nasty ground game, Mike. He's an excellent submission artist, has really smooth transitions, and he can tap guys from any position. You have to be very careful when you're on the ground with him. One little mistake and it's over.
The Hurricane, ready to throw down and defend his title. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the Boogeyman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Hurricane. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for round 1.
Are you ready to fight?
The Boogeyman, the Hurricane. And
Here we go. Biggest lightweight fight ever. Nice, Khabib. Coming out strong, so is Tony. Both guys trading on the feet. Nice left hook by Khabib. Yeah, we do count the GPs as counting, because Jack Ripple Harris 3 was well, it was a 3. It was the third one, and I believe the first one was in the GP, so if not, then I completely forget. Oh well. Still, yes, we count them as nice. Tony put the combinations on the feet here with the volume. We do count them as cannon, yeah. I forgot earlier, actually. Oh, here we go, clinch. What if Tony pulls guard here? I do, yeah, I know him. Look at this. Oh, nice takedown defense by Tony. Looks for that uppercut, but Khabib blocks it. Oh, he drops Khabib! Tony Ferguson! But look at this, Khabib shoots! Khabib gets stuffed again! Khabib is having a bit of trouble here getting Tony down. Beautiful takedowns. But rather beautiful takedown defense by Tony Ferguson. He's really worked on that in this camp. Butterfly guard, butterfly guard. Nice, half guard, side control. Tony Ferguson is taking this opportunity. Full force right now. He's not letting anything slip. He's on top of it. Khabib's got to find a way out of here. Nice reversal. Flips Tony Ferguson. Trying to get the butterfly guard is Tony, but Khabib's not allowing it. Nice job pushing him off side control. Head against the cage. Bad position. Here's the full guard again. Look out for the submissions. Look out for the submissions. Especially in that position right there. But Tony not going for it there. Imagine. Tony wins by unanimous decision. Wrestlefuck. Nice job with the takedown. Can he get it this time? No. A nice uppercut. Drops Khabib. Again. Again. Tony Ferguson stuffing the takedowns. Nice ground and pound from side control, rather. Trying to get that butterfly. Hook in is Khabib, but Tony's not having it. Nice job. Side control. Nice flip as well. Khabib has taken down pretty much every opponent he's faced since, or up to this fight, but... Oh, nice. Khabib's bleeding. Oh, big right hand from backside. Tony is not letting Khabib take him down.
Both these guys are very well-rounded, and they had a chance to show it in there.
This is very impressive. Tony's been working hard on his takedown defense. Not a single takedown from Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, old rules, so that's a 10-9, but it's in new rules that might be a 10-8. It was a close round. It wasn't a domination. Of course, new rules, it's not. You don't completely need a 10-8. Or you don't need a complete domination for a 10-8. But, you know, he did have knockdowns. Tony is showing up here. Beautiful uppercut. Puts Khabib down for the second time. The consensus is, though, that Khabib will come strong soon in this fight. Although, as we see Tony Ferguson, he got cardio for days, so who knows? Usually Khabib he stays strong for the fight. But a guy like Tony has the pace to match him. He has the pace to match him. Let's see. Here we go, second round. Got 5 rounds in this fight, of course. Title fight, lightweight belt on the line. Looks like that head kick by Tony. I love the volume by Ferguson. Nice, both guys trying to go for uppercuts there. Nice shot. Oh, nice shot to the body, but Tony comes back with the uppercut. Khabib looking for the 1-2. Staying basic here. Nice 1-2 body kick from Tony, and then the left hook. Nice rip to the body. He's swaying out the way of that big hook from, again! The body shots from Tony Ferguson. Khabib's got to be careful. Those wild hooks, Tony's finding a way under them. Nice job clinching up here. Let's see if... there you go, shoots. Can he get him this time? Yes, he can. The first takedown. First successful takedown for Khabib. Nurmagomedov, the champion, though, gets reversed. Nice, looks for the sweep. He gets it. Can he get him down? Yes, he can. Did Tony use a little bit too much energy in that first round, or has Khabib just made the adjustment to be able to get him down? But look at this. Both these guys trading on the feet again. He hooks up here. See if he shoots this. He does. Can he get him down a third time? No, this time Tony gets the uppercut. He drops him. Tony lets him back up. He's taunting. Tony's finding the rhythm here. Khabib not really running after him there. Blocks the head kick. Nice right hand from Tony. Looks for that low kick as well. Got to be careful with the kicks. Khabib can catch them. Take them down off the kicks. Nice uppercut. Goes with the low kick as well. Beautiful straight to the body. Clinches up again here. Tie clinch. Tie clinch. Trying to push him back to the cage, but it's going to be tough to do against a guy like Khabib. Nice. Gets the takedown. We haven't seen a submission attempt from Tony yet. Oh, beautiful. Hard shot from side control. Butterfly guard. Butterfly guard. He stands up. Nice head kick. Just gets blocked there. Like Khabib trying to lunge in with that left. Looks for the takedown. He's got to be careful if he shoots. If he shoots too far out, Khabib could catch him with an intercept knee. Nice combinations here from Tony on the feet. That jab on that right hand. Tries to go with the left as well, but got blocked. Nice shot to the body as well. Another takedown attempt. Gets stuffed. Tony seems to have come alive with this takedown defense again. Late on in this fight, in this round rather. But there you go. Nice time takedown by Khabib. Oh, just gets caught swinging wildly there. Khabib slowing down for all those body shots. The body shots of Tony Ferguson paying off here. Nice check. Impressive. I think the body shots are starting to wear on Khabib. You saw at the end of that round they were starting to slow down. Combine that with all the takedown attempts and a lot that he didn't get because because Tony was stuffing them. Man. That's a betrayal. Javier Mendez is in Tony's corner. Well, what's he going to do? I love the way Tony was digging to that body and earlier in the fight. Nice uppercut. He drops him. Yeah, they were going to do the Coldwood fight, but, you know, Valentina got injured and then COVID-19. Javier Mendez. Oh, yeah. Javier Mendez, guys. That's why his voice is different.
Nice action there, Mike.
I don't think that's a 10-8 in this game's scoring system, though, in the old rules. Old rules, I think, is a 10-9. New rules, probably a 10-8. Here we go. Third round. Still potentially 2 more to go after this. Nice push kick to the body. Beautiful. Hits him with that left hook, does Khabib. Oh, beautiful uppercut. But you can see there's a significant speed difference now. Khabib has slowed down since the first round. A little bit more than Tony has. Yeah, Tony's boxing was brilliant there. Look at this clinch though. Knee from Khabib. See if we can get a second one here. Nice job by Tony getting back to the single collar and then pushing him off. Look if Khabib shoots here. Beautiful one too. Then a nice right hand. Got to keep those hands up. Had a low guard for a second there. Nice job by Tony. Catching him with some shots as he tries to go for the double unders. Beautiful. Both these guys going back and forth here. Nice body kick from Khabib. Tony retaliates with a low kick. When is Khabib going to shoot again? Looks for his own body shot, does Khabib. Nice. Ferguson lands that left. Khabib. Got to keep that defense up. Another left hook and an uppercut. Khabib fires his own uppercut. Here we go. Double underhooks. But back to the single collar. Now tie clinch for Tony Ferguson. He's got vicious elbows from the tie clinch. Look at that. Tony Ferguson stuffs another takedown. Beautiful. Oh, that is Khabib at his best. Whoa! Khabib pulls guard. That's very interesting. Khabib Nurmagomedov pulled guard. Eats the uppercut. Oh, almost sees the head kick. Interesting. He went for that overhand dive shot for the takedown when pin Tony against the fence. Pulled guard. There you go. Shoots again. But look at this. Tony lets him go there. Doesn't punish him. Nice shot to the body there. A little bit of a combination from Khabib. He's still firing. Looks for that double under, but Tony is... He sees it coming. Oh, nice overhand left. Tony's starting to take over here, cardio-wise. He's still fresh. Nice! He hurts him! Tony Ferguson hurts Khabib Nurmagomedov! Look at him finish it! Can he become the new lightweight champion? Khabib survives! Khabib survives! The champion is still in it! He's still in the fight! Oh my goodness, looks for that big right hand. But he doesn't land it. Tony using that head movement. Only a few seconds to go. He's going to hurt him here. Oh, end of the round. 2 more rounds to go. Tony Ferguson. What a third round for the boogeyman. How did Khabib survive that? Ooh. Oh yeah, Tony's definitely ahead on the scorecards now.
Let's go to the replay, Mike. Here's that beautiful counterpunch.
Yeah, I think Khabib will have to get a finish if he wants to win this belt. If he wants to retain the belt.
Just connected perfectly.
My goodness. Yeah, oh, brutal knockdown as well. That is absolutely Tony's round.
Good action in that round, Mike. You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes.
Got to see how Khabib fires back in this round. He needs to put something together. Oh yeah, he managed something. Got the reversal. Here we go. 4th round. Oh, this is wild. Especially because of all the hype. Oh, nice. Times that big overhand right. The eagle punch. Beautiful one too. Looks for the double unders. He's got to work here. Got to try and get Tony down. He has to try. Oh, beautiful judo throw from Khabib. Looking for the crucifix, but Tony reverses him. Ground and pound. Looks for the crucifix himself, but doesn't get it. Nice top mount. Top mount for Khabib Nurmagomedov, the champion. Look at her. Put the hurt on Tony Ferguson. Nice job catching the punch, though. Good kickoff. Tony on top. No, oh, good job. Get back to side control. Good regaining of half guard for Khabib. Again, back to side control. Tony doing a good job pushing off that knee. Oh, gets up. Gets up. Wise decision by Tony. Dancing again there. Khabib again. Not striking. Not exposing. Oh, he drops him. He lets him up again. Tony's having fun here. He's trying to feint that right hand. Khabib's in trouble. Khabib's in trouble. Khabib is in trouble. Tony Ferguson looking to finish it. He is the new lightweight champion of the world. Tony Ferguson has done it. He finishes Khabib Nurmagomedov. And we have a new lightweight king. And it is Tony Ferguson. He is victorious in the rematch. Wow. What a fight! The boxing from Tony, the body shots was really... The body shots is what had Khabib in trouble because it drained his gas tank, affected his ability to get the takedown. And once that was gone, Tony started taking over with his cardio, his boxing, his kicks, his footwork. Wow.
At 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the 4th round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and now, the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman is now the new UFC champion.
Tony Ferguson is the new lightweight champion of the world. How good does that sound for him? He defeats Khabib Nurmagomedov in an epic back and forth fight here in Las Vegas, one for the ages. 95% damage. Look at that beautiful judo throw in the 4th there. From no, that was the 3rd round, I think, from Khabib. It's all kind of blending together. Let's pay out here. I'll check chat in a second. I just want to check something. I want to make sure I'm correct here. Right. Let's see. Yeah, Khabib won the first fight in the Grand Prix. 29-28. Tony Ferguson exacts revenge here. Wow. No problem, Shane. This is. I mean, this wasn't stopping regardless. Even if I got ill, let's, knock on wood I don't. Even if I got ill, I would probably try and do them anyway. I love this stuff. You guys love this. We all love it. We all have fun. We watch the fights. What's up? No, if it didn't, they check the points. You should get them. Sometimes it just doesn't show them, so it can be a bit late. The suplex in the boxes. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, even before, COVID reared its ugly head, but I wasn't stopping. There's no, I mean, thankfully it's a thing I can do from home, so, it's not like I have to go anywhere to do these, so I could thankfully keep doing them, and I guess it gives some people something to watch as well, if they're inside more than they normally are with COVID. I mean, most people are inside more than they will. Anyway, hope everyone stays safe. Be careful if you do have to go out. And thank you all for watching. We're not done just yet. We have to look at the awards. Again, spoilers for previous fights if you haven't seen them. This will be up as a VOD soon. By the way, tomorrow, the Ultimate Fighter finale, 7 PM British Summer Time. That's going to be a good one. The first 20 minutes are going to be a rerun of the screen that cut out because my Xbox went bang, my Xbox power supply. That's going to be a rerun, and then after that, we're going to catch up to the card. We're going to catch up to where we was on the card there, and yeah, we'll go live from there basically. So we're going to be live sort of, but the thanks, no problem, Hop. Have a good time, man. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, there will be the first 20 minutes will be the first 20 minutes will be thanks for coming by. First 2 minutes will be a rerun of what was on the other night that I made unlisted because it wasn't the full stream. That'll be a rerun and then we'll catch back up. No problem, Nick. Let's see the awards now. Thank you all for coming by. You guys help make this what it is. You guys add to the whole the atmosphere. You really do, and you're awesome to just chat to in any stream, not just UM. On Discord, on other streams, on all streams. I love it. Thank you. I know. Did the walking taunt. Cracked beat. Spoiler. spoilers. Correct, BJ. This was a good fight. This was a good fight. Beautiful. Uppercut. Hurts him bad. Khabib in the first fight won a decision 29-28. Hey, thanks, Ivan. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you for watching. No thanks. I will continue to play the best MMA game ever made, UFC Undisputed 3. I'm not even watching, I'm playing. I mean, I'm not even playing, I'm watching. But if you think I suck, you know, well, I mean, I can't really change your opinion, can I? Well, oh yeah, there was no clean knockout.
This is the route, you fucks.
That was a great fight, Penn Alvarez. It started a while back, man. It'll be up as a VOD soon. Spoilers for the fights before if you haven't seen them. We're going through the awards now and then the results in a minute. So there will be spoilers. If you don't want to see the spoilers, then head out. Come back in a few hours when it'll be up as a separate, as a VOD. Oh, yes. Ken Flo. Trevor Phillips, UFC 3. Fair enough, Zach. I wasn't sure because I don't know if I've seen you here before. And sometimes you get people who come in and just say shit for the sake of it. So, you know.
What a great performance and a great submission here tonight.
I don't mind Joe. That's fine. The fact that anyone the fact that he decided to donate anything is you know, is great. I appreciate it. Even if it was like, I don't know, 10 cents. That's something. You know, they chose to donate with their own hard-earned money. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it comes to 0.8 euros. You just takes a little cut of it. It's bro, it's all right. Don't worry. It's fine. You don't have to donate anymore. You never have to donate anything anyway. It's always of your own accord. Don't worry, man. Clover, are you talking to me or Jaw? I think Jaw, but I'm not sure. We do a pride card in UM at the end of every universe mode year. All right, fair enough, Clover. But and you're right, Clover. Everything helps. And as Tesco says, every little helps. Which is a supermarket chain here in the UK and Ireland. Again, as I said, spoilers of fights that were on previously. Not the whole fight. Not the whole fight exactly. There was a moment where, well, it depends because the first round was actually there was a couple of knockdowns by Khabib, by Tony, but I don't think it really became a destruction until he started landing those big body shots and Tony started slowing down. Or Khabib started slowing down. Once Khabib started slowing down, he couldn't really match any of the offense, and then Tony just had free reign basically. Then Tony just he ate him alive. I think the first round was dominant for Tony, but it wasn't one of those complete destruction rounds because Khabib still was firing back. But once Khabib didn't have the ability to fire back as much, Tony started putting it on him. Okay, let's go through the results here. Israel Adesanya getting it done with a knockout victory, TKO over Rich Franklin. Big win for him. That's going to bolt him up the rankings. Either that Ben Askren getting the decision victory over the likely departing Matt Hughes. Great fight. Intercept knee at the end of the first round. Mwah. Ben Askren showing all of his tools. Yeah. The showboating of Tony. No problem, Tony. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good day. Have a good have a good one. Yeah, he got knocked out by Pettis. He tried it, didn't work. Kenny Florian getting the submission win using that that cage to wrap up that triangle, help wrap up that triangle against Melvin Guillard, who was actually he might have been winning. I mean, he was probably definitely had a round in that fight, I think. And he was doing well, taking Kenny down. But again, dangerous to play in the guard of Florian. It's a dangerous one. Johnny Walker finishes Don Frye in what was a hell of a fight. Both these guys, it didn't last long. It's heavyweight. They went back and forth. Johnny Walker 2 in a row at heavyweight. Well, he's got a good fight coming up, I bet. There's going to be some great fights from a heavyweight. Eddie Alvarez destroys BJ Penn after the doctor steps in to take a look at the cut. Shortly after, Eddie steps right in, hammers him with a big shot, finishes with devastating ground and pound. Ref steps in. It's over. Likely up next for for Tony Ferguson. Of course, thought it was Khabib for a second there. Sort of habit. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Dude, Tony Ferguson versus Eddie Alvarez? Woo! What a fight! Frank Mir has the most heart, the best chin I've ever seen from a fighter. Ever. There's not been a doctor stoppage. There's been 2 doctors coming into the cage, but never a stoppage. I don't understand. Now, actually, a couple of fighters have been good at counter strikes, and one of them did get close to surviving that many times, but not Frank has Dude, Frank fought till the very end, and so much respect for him for that. But Cain Velasquez was a machine tonight. From the opening bell, both guys traded on the feet early, but once it got to the ground in the 3rd round, Cain he put it on him. He put it on him, and Frank just couldn't deal with it. He couldn't find a way out, and it was too much. He tried, but he couldn't get out. Cain Velasquez walks away with the victory. Michael Venom Page is the interim World Welterweight Champion with only 3 seconds to go in the 2nd round. Finishes Carlos Condit from side control with brutal ground and pound. Unbelievable. Britain has their first UFC champion. That was wild because, I mean, Condit had been taking some damage, but you thought that, the round was ending. Yeah, he landed 1 or 2 shots from side control, but surely he wouldn't finish him. He finished him. Michael Venom Page. Wow. Condit was not the champion. He was. It was a vacant interim fight, but they put the red. They give the red corner fighter the belt anyway, regardless of if they are actually the champion or UM or not, because there's no supported UM. So they just assume it's the red corner with the belt. I would like if you could toggle it, but it is what it is. Tony Ferguson puts on the performance of a lifetime to exact revenge over the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov, the former lightweight champion, in the rematch. And really, I mean, he had him hurt. He knocked him down a couple times in the 1st round. Khabib was able to still fire back. The 2nd round as well, he was doing well. His performance was good in the 2nd round, Khabib. But then Tony started ramping up those body shots. And when Tony started ramping up those body shots, you saw Khabib start to slow down at the end of the 3rd. End of the 2nd, end of the 3rd. And then it was all Tony Ferguson. It was to be honest, it was the Ferguson show in that 4th round. Khabib tried to fire back. He just didn't have an answer. He tried to get him down. Tony kept sprawling. And Tony, he put it on him. He rocked him. He hurt him back. Tony did survive a big rock. Khabib did survive a big rock, but Tony rocked him the 2nd time, and there was no escape from the boogeyman. Yeah, they looked amazing. Hell of a performance from both guys. And they're giving, well, Tony's champ now. Eddie looking great. I think Eddie and Cain definitely they're close to title shots. Eddie probably right up there, probably next for the title. Cain might need one more fight for the belt. We'll see. Eddie did have some trouble, but the way he finished BJ, beautiful. Tony walks away with the belt. And no, Khabib still a hell of a fighter. He'll be back. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs at his return, but that's a while out, so we'll have to see how it goes. So there we have it. Tony Ferguson is your new lightweight champion. What a card. What a fight. Thank you everyone for coming by. That was awesome. The card was awesome. You guys were awesome. As you always are. Thank you all for coming out. So, tomorrow, the Ultimate Fighter finale. It's going to be a good one. We have Adolfo Rossi going up against Bobby Beatdown. The winner will receive a 6-figure contract. Of course, in the main event, it's Mike Brown versus George Roop. Both those guys are going to go to war as well. We've got a couple other tough fighters on the card as well. And I can't wait for that. Now, again, let me just point out that the first 20 minutes of tomorrow's stream will be a rerun of the stream, the sort of bit of a stream that I did of the tough finale the other night when my Xbox blew up. I edited that down into a video. I took out the loading screens. So now I'm gonna play it for the first 20 minutes, and assuming hopefully my Xbox holds up for 20 minutes, I'll have the ice pack underneath it, the power brick. Seemed to work when I tested it. And yeah, after 20 minutes, we'll switch to live gameplay, and we'll go from there. So there won't be any betting for the first 2 fights, but if you were in the last stream, you would have seen them anyway. But some people wouldn't. That's why I'm rerunning it. It didn't blow. I say blow up as a joke. I mean, it overheated. The power supply, it's been overheating recently. But I decided to pop an ice pack under it, wrapped it in a towel, and it cooled the bottom of it, which is where it's getting the most hot. And it seems to work. So I'm going to keep that going. Anyway, no problem, bananas. Thank you for coming by. Thank you everyone for coming by. I hope you all enjoyed. I know some of you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I think some of you did. I think a lot of you did. Anyway, thank you, Ivan, for the donation. Much appreciated, my guy. I'm off. My throat is gonna hurt like hell tomorrow. Well, not hurt like hell, but it's gonna hurt a bit. It was hurting earlier a little bit. Now, I dusted it. Don't worry, bro. I dusted everything. It's just, I don't know. It might just be getting old, but for what it's worth, the ice pack, as long as it works for a couple hours, yeah, with the ice pack underneath it, I'm good. Let's just hope. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Some of you tomorrow. I will. And, yeah, I'll be streaming other stuff throughout the week as well. So I hope I'll see some of you there as well. But anyway, I'm off. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe. Yeah, I drink tea all the time. I don't really drink, you know, the herbal stuff, but I'll be alright. I deal with these sore throats. It's fine. See, it's not really that bad. It goes away after a little while. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.